You guys, like, these items I'm going to share with you today are things I wish I got so much sooner than I did because they're just really awesome. And I wanted to share them with you. So if you're new here, welcome. I'm Angel. So y'all, this first item, I am so in love with these. These are glass containers and they're wrapped in silicone. Now, let me just say, I am very wary of glass only because I am super clumsy and I have little ones and I have a dog, and every time glass breaks, it is like the worst nightmare ever because I am so fearful. Little pieces are going to be left. They're going to get in my dog's paws and my kids' feet and our feet. And it's just literally a disaster cleanup. But I like this one because it is wrapped in silicone and it gives that little safety net. So, you don't have to worry about so much about the sound that it makes. And also it helps to prevent them from breaking as normal glass would without any type of protective sleeve. So I love that both the lid and the jar is wrapped in this protective sleeve, but you still get the same effects for your glass. So, it's so much healthier to cook your food in glass, of course, and meal prep with these and eat out of these as well. So I love the health effect of still being able to eat out of glassware, but you get that safety net of the silicone wrapped on top of this to help with if you're clumsy or if you got little ones and, preventing spills and things because, broken glass is not fun for anyone. So I have really been loving these. This one is the 24 ounce. And also they do come in a ton of colors. Not only is it beneficial because it is made of glass and it's wrapped in this protective sleeve, but it can look really pretty in your fridge. So it's like the best of all worlds. Because y'all know I love functional things, functional decor especially. And so this is an organizer that also is healthy to eat out of, but it can make your fridge look really good too, having a fridge full of these. So you can use these for your meal prep, to store your fruits, your veggies, your soups, your salads. It is spill proof and it's twist top. Now, some of the tops, keep in mind, if you guys are scrolling the colors, because I happen to see this and I want to make you aware in case you're not, they do have some of the containers with wood and bamboo lids. So if you're planning on putting these in the dishwasher, you can't put bamboo in the dishwasher. Remember that. So I made sure to get the glass lid that is wrapped in silicone. So some of the colors, again, have bamboo lids. Watch out for that, especially if you don't want the bamboo lids or you just want to be able to stick everything in the dishwasher and keep going. They have some pretty colors. I'm going to grab a couple more too. These are microwavable. You can put them in the dishwasher, BPA free, and a lot less toxic items in the kitchen, right? Definitely wish I got these sooner. Another item is built-in toilet seats for the kiddos and adults in one. Y'all, I used to use the portable, detachable potty seat for my toddler, and that thing was huge. It took up so much space, and it was such a headache, like taking it on and taking it off. But finding these built-in toilet seats, game changer, okay? That's in one seat, and all you do is an easy lift. The magnetic that's on it actually keeps the toddler seat to the lid, so it's meant for adults. As soon as you lift it up, it's meant for adults. But if the toddler or kid needs to use the bathroom, you can easily just pull that flap down, and then that makes the toilet seat comfortable for them. And you don't have to have any extra toilet seats, any extra big bulky things to put on the toilets for the kiddos. It's just game changing. Like seriously, if you have grandkids over at your home all the time, nieces and nephews, if you babysit a lot, just get one of these for the kiddos so they're comfortable too, and you don't have to worry about these big bulky extra toilet seat items that you put on the toilets and have to move and all of that. And plus it makes it easier to clean too. You just clean it all at one time, clean each seat, so those are amazing. Just switch out your toilet seats. Love those. Okay, another item that y'all, I wish I was put on these a long time ago because these are just amazing, and that's these moving bags. So if you've never seen or heard of these, let me just say they're game changing, and not just for moving. They do, first off, they're like made of this top tight material and they fold up. So you can actually fold it pretty. I'm just trying to show you. You can condense down really small and take up little to no space. These are awesome. So you can easily put these away. But when you need them, you can use them for a variety of things, okay? And they're doable. I've had mine for years. So let me show you. So these are huge. You can fit a lot of things in here. And again, it's made of that tarp type material, so they're made to last and be durable. They do have hooks on here, so like you can just carry it with your hand, or you can actually strap these to your back too, because they have like straps on here. So you can like toss these on your back too, which we did, by the way. We moved with these when we moved into this house. I wish I had these for all our moves. Like, oh God, they're just so great and such an awesome alternative to boxes. And you can like move so much easier. You can travel easier. You can pack easier. So we use these for packing like practically everything that was not breakable. So we put clothes in here, organizers, toys, just everything. We were tossing everything in these bags right here. And the husband put one on his shoulder, two in his hand, and we were just moving. They made moving so much easier. But not only that, these are also really helpful for storing items around your home. Great alternative to the big boxes for storing things. I have items in my garage with these. I have stuff in my attic with these. I do a lot of my kids' clothing and costumes and stuff because like I can put those in like vacuum air sealed bags and get all that air out and then stuff them in here. And it just saves so much space, y'all. You can put so much in these. And plus, if you're toting things, we have definitely toted things from place to place, whether it's party stuff or whatever. If you need to transport like a lot of items, you can use that too. You know, even if you're just taking stuff, you know, upstairs, downstairs from the basement, you can just stuff this with your decor or whatever and take it up and down the stairs. We use them for like so much stuff. Honestly, we have them. They just grab and go bags for us. We have them kind of everywhere. But these are huge and can handle a lot. So all of ours that we have had since moving in here, we still use, and none of them have broken. I do recommend them. Nowadays, see, when I first got these, they only had like maybe one or two colors. I think it was just these. But now they got some really pretty colors, y'all. So definitely feel free to scroll through the colors that they have now, because I definitely would have got some of the other colors because they're really pretty. You know, if the color matters to you, but if not, otherwise, it doesn't really matter, right? You can get those in several different packs, whether it's like a 4-pack or 8-pack or 10-pack. I can't remember all the different packs, but they do have a variety. So just depending on how many you need. If you know someone's moving, college kids, if you're moving, or if you just need storage bags, these are just awesome. Another item that I wish I'd known about a long time ago are erasable pens. Y'all, these have changed my life. And I hate to say that, but they really have. They have changed how I write and how I journal and keep track of my daily life. I'm showing you these two different sizes. This one is the fine tip, the 0.5, and this one is the 0.7. I actually write with both. Kind of depends on what I'm writing in. If it's like my journal or if it's like my calendar or to-do list. It kind of just depends, but I like the both of them. And these are so great for especially when you do a lot of erasing. Initially, my designer actually had these and she was erasing stuff as I was changing stuff. And I was like, oh my God, what is that? She was like, it's an erasable pen. And I was like, okay, I got to give me some of those. These are just amazing. So if you're designing or if you're always erasing, like for me, I use it in my daily calendar and my to-do list because a lot of times things get moved, whether it's a doctor's appointment or a kid gets sick or I can't do this or the call gets canceled or moved to this day. I'm always moving. So when I tell you I'm erasing like every day, like every week, if something get moved or I can't tackle today, I need to tackle another day. I love my erasable pens, y'all. So if you haven't tried them, definitely do. Now keep in mind these are fission, so heat does like make the ink disappear. So be careful if you're putting like a hot cup of coffee on it, you know, because it'll disappear. If you want it to reappear, you can like freeze it or whatever. Cold, it's like hot cold. If it's something you want permanent, you know, maybe don't use a erasable pen. But if it's just stuff like, you know, you always erase and have to move stuff, these are game changers. Another item that I really didn't get put on until a couple years ago, and that's Fireproof document boxes. These are incredible in case you want to protect something and keep something safe in case of a fire. They're really big, so they can hold a lot. So if you want to put like your family's important documents in here, maybe sentimental pictures, birth certificates, emergency cash or emergency card, your kids' milestones. You could use these to hold your important stuff, even like wills. And that way, in case of a fire. And, you know, my husband's lived through that, losing everything in a fire. It's just eye-opening. So if you want to protect some items and, you know, not have to worry about losing them in case of a fire, fireproof document boxes are really awesome for that. You can get these in a variety of colors. I definitely do. And then another cool fact about these, if you do put your family's important documents in here and just have copies of them, maybe birth certificates and things like that. These are actually to-go bags. So in case you have to evacuate from your house as well, like, you know, with weather and disasters and you just never know, you can just grab and go. So if you already have one prepared with your important things in it, you can always just grab and go too. So pretty awesome bags. This next one, it might just be me, but I'm gonna tell y'all something. I love these things. I like them so much. I have purchased multiple, and that's these automatic hand soap dispensers. Now, there are a lot of them on the market. I actually had some other ones too, but when I came across these, I fell in love because they gave me the best of all the worlds. One, they're functional, okay? They're automatic. Literally, you don't have to worry about like getting soap, pushing soap. If you're in the kitchen cooking, you know what I'm saying? Your hands greasy and messy. I just get some soap and wash my hands without having to like put my hands on the soap dispenser. Same with the kids and same with guests. The automatic soap dispensers are just game changing. They're amazing. Now this one is a ripple texture one. So it is not only functional, it's beautiful. And they're easy to refill. Y'all, they're easy. I'm gonna say this again. I do have some other ones, but these right here are the easiest to refill and they hold an amazing charge. I mean, an amazing charge. I don't even remember the last time I had to charge my kitchen one. And I use that one all the time in the kitchen when I'm washing hands. They hold an amazing charge. And they do have a variety of settings on them. You can set it for whatever you like. But what I like about this too is that it doesn't look like a mechanical automatic soap dispenser. Like a couple of my other ones I've had, this one actually looks like just a beautiful soap dispenser. People don't even know it's electric. So it's like walking to the house of the Jetsons. You get it? But no, I really like those a lot. Highly recommend them. And I wish I'd known about them a lot sooner before I bought my robotic liquid ones, to be honest. And if y'all hadn't heard me, I have been talking about this in a lot of videos, okay? This stuff right here, I definitely wish I had got a long time ago. I think I just got on this maybe last year. If you have issues with pain, if you want some relief, whether it's your muscles or tissue, you want some relief, let me tell you, I was trying to look for a more natural relief than taking medicine all the time. So magnesium is an ingredient that helps with pain relief. And if you've been wanting some type of pain relief without always having to take medicine, Tylenol, Advil, Motrin, whatever you take all the time, this potentially can help you because it's definitely helped me and the hubs, okay? I don't know how magnesium works, but boy, when I tell you it helps relieve that pain and gives you some deep relief. This one is the magnesium body butter. So it has shea butter in it too. So it is hydrating. And this is the lavender scent. You can get the non-scented one. I chose the lavender because I want some relaxation too, because I use this one at nighttime. So I like to be relaxed to help me sleep and all that good stuff. I keep this in my nightstand, matter of fact. And this does have 250 milligrams of magnesium per tablespoon. So you only need a little. You do not need a lot, okay? A little bit goes a long way. And so I like to rub this wherever I'm having pain. And a lot of times it's in my shoulder. It may be in my lower back. My husband has knees and his knees was hurting so bad one time. He was like, let me try this stuff. And he went and found it and pulled it out and used it. He was like, what is in that stuff? I'm like, I'm like magnesium. And he's actually editing this video, so he's gonna probably be laughing. But no, seriously, y'all, this is amazing. I've talked about this before. I'm gonna keep talking about it. Try it out, see if you like it. It works for me, works for us. It's a little bottle, but a little bit goes a long way. So definitely wish I'd known about this years ago, before I was always just taking medicine just for a little bit of aches and pains, you know? Oh, and by the way, if you take baths, they have magnesium bath flakes too. Yeah, I switched out my Epsom salt for the magnesium flakes. Okay. I love it. You gotta try it. That's all I can say. I like to soak. I like to relax. That's my spa time. You know, that's my spa time. So if you do and you want to try some magnesium to help with your aches and pains, try some of these. It does come in this 10-pound bag. This is normally what I get and I keep. Definitely do the body butter. And, you know, if you want to incorporate both with the bath flakes too, try that too. Because, I mean, it's been helpful for me. And I do, y'all, I'm about 40. And some people might say that's young. And then some might be like, oh, you old. Let me tell you something. I got 2 kids and I have a lot of aches and pains. I mean, Definitely do have. And me and the husband too. So we definitely have aches and pains, but I've been trying to find like natural ways to kind of help with that versus always relying on meds. Unless I have to. I'm not saying I don't take them. I do. But if I can find something supplemental, I try the supplement first. Another item, edamame beans. Yeah, have you tried some edamame beans? Let me tell you, I kept seeing people talk about them and I was like, okay, whatever. But I wish I would have tried these way sooner than I did. If you're looking for a healthy, crunchy snack, try some of these. They come in a ton of flavors, and I think they are a really awesome, healthy snack to incorporate. So with these edamame beans, they are low carb, they're gluten-free, they're vegan, 15 grams of protein per serving. Each bag has 4 servings per container. And these are resealable if you want to use the Ziploc. They're resealed there. So you can keep eating out of one bag of these. This is the ranch flavor. They have a lot of flavors. I think my favorites are the sea salt and the ranch. They have like sriracha and so many other different flavors. You have 5 grams of fiber per serving. So you get your fiber too, which we need our fiber. And it's low carbs, 3 grams of net carbs, and 146 calories. So great if you're trying to watch your weight or, you know, whatever the case may be. They are plant-based, which is awesome as well. I will say, to give you kind of an idea, they're crunchy like pumpkin seeds. They're similar to pumpkin seeds, matter of fact. So if you like to snack on pumpkin seeds, try these. Or if you have never snacked on pumpkin seeds, if you've snacked on, oh, it's kind of really hard because they're not like sunflower seeds. They're crunchy though, but they're not like sunflower seeds. They're more like pumpkin seeds than anything, honestly, to give you an idea of what they're similar to. But give them a try too. See if you like them. You know, try the different flavors because some of the flavors I don't really like. But your tongue may be different than my tongue. So all I can tell you is some of my favorite flavors, but you can give the other ones a try too. Another item, y'all. This right here. Okay, so have y'all had your power go out? We do. Sometimes it's nature, sometimes it's storms, sometimes it's just random stuff. Somebody hit the transformer. Sometimes, I don't know, but in our area, our lights just flicker all the time. It'll just go off for a couple hours and come back on. We'll be like, what in the world happened? So we always make sure we stay stocked with some light sources. All right. This guy is pretty cool though. So this is actually a lantern. You can carry this around the house. If you look here, you got lights on all 4 sides. So it gives you a nice surround of light. You can light up a room with this, which is awesome. And this is rechargeable. So you can just plug it in to recharge it. So that's awesome. So if a storm's coming, you can have it ready. Or if you have your power bank, you can always just recharge it too. You don't necessarily have to worry about batteries, which is nice. Now, what I do like is that this not only serves as a lantern, you have 2 flashlights right here, y'all. You'll see that? There are 2 flashlights right here that just pops right off. You pop that up and you have 2 flashlights that you can take and walk around the house. So if everybody's cuddled in the living room, you know, trying to stay warm or whatever, you can keep the lantern here. You can take these around, go to the bathroom, go upstairs to the kids' room, find toys, whatever the case might be. Really cool that they give you 2 portable flashlights with this too. Now these do need batteries, all right? But the brand was nice enough to throw in batteries in it, okay? Which was brownie points for me because most brands don't think about the batteries and make us go find some batteries or buy some batteries. So that was really nice. They did send batteries with this, which is awesome. And the lights come out from 2 ways. You got the top part there, and then you also have the side panel too, which gives a bright light. So if you want to if they want to set this down while they're trying to do something in the bathroom, you know, use the bathroom or potty or whatever, you can do that too. And then you can go walk around the house with this. So really, really genius little item that, man, wish I had this last year because, well, actually a couple years ago because we were out of power for a couple days. Somebody hit the transformer. And so especially with kids, you just need lots of light sources. The more, the better. You can never run out of light sources. Okay. I should have had this one first because this right here, oh, God, we should have had when we first got our first car. Okay. Decades ago. But this, hey, this is something every person should have in their car. Like seriously, no joke. I've been doing products and stuff for a long time. So I've used a lot of different brands. I've reused a lot of different brands. This one has been the one that is the most powerful, has never failed us. I mean, it's just been like life-saving. So I wish we had started with this one 20 plus years ago when I got my first car. But let me show you what it is. It is a portable battery jump starter for your car. This is the battery right here. It is so powerful. This one is the 350 amp jump starter. So we have this one for our SUV. They have even more powerful ones, like if you have your big truck or whatever. But these are super powerful. So you can use these to jumpstart your car. When your battery dies, you don't have to call nobody, have to depend on nobody to come find you, come jumpstart you. If you're traveling, going from city to city for work or whatever, let me tell you, I have one of these. It can not only jumpstart your battery. These are the detachable cords that you just pop on your battery there, which is nice. And you pop that inside there. You can also blow up your tires with this too. So if you get a flat tire, if you run over a nail, if you have some type of event happen while you're in your cars, again, you don't have to go, oh man, where's the gas station? You might not want to go to the area in the gas station. You might not want to have to call somebody to come get you for a flat tire. You can just pump air in your tire and get to a car dealership or whatever. You can pump your air in your tires. Game changing. Definitely something handy to have. And I'm going to say this again. I'm keep saying it because I like to just completely lay everything on the table for y'all and be transparent. When our car's batteries had been dead for like, oh my God, a week or longer or whatever, all our other battery chargers and jump starters would not charge that battery. It would not get it started. It was so dead. This right here, and that's why I say I really like this brand. Theirs are really powerful. This one was the only one, and this happened twice. This was the only one that could jumpstart that battery. It was so powerful enough to get that thing going so we could go get a new battery. Highly recommend that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you do give me that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you guys like hanging out with me over here. And if you enjoyed this video, I'm sure you're going to enjoy this next video as well.